Bill, you have made it clear that retention is a priority. In fact, you said we are in a war for talent. And yet, I have military constituents in my district that have reached out to me because they are seeking a religious exemption from the mandate to receive the COVID vaccine. As of March 10th, the Army had approved only one religious exemption, had disapproved 536, and had 3,760 pending cases. So out of the 537 that have been advocated, were 536 lying about their beliefs and only one was telling the truth? Why is the Army involuntarily discharging soldiers for not receiving a vaccine that have requested a religious exemption?
Well, Congressman, we've taken a very deliberate and measured approach to the vaccination. It starts with, we want to make sure, ideally for life, health, and safety of our soldiers and families, we want them to have vaccinations so they can do their job. It also affects their buddies as we go forward. And it's also a legal order. And we've taken, if someone has an exception, we have, I think right now there's 8 religious and 22 medical exceptions, and there's an appeal process. And what we suggest is they go through the process. But we do want them to get the vaccinations, and we do want our soldiers to obey legal orders.
There's going to be a lot of discussion in this committee during the NDAA about this issue, and I think there's going to be a lot of proposals to address it, and I know there's legislation pending to address it. I'm just concerned with our need for retaining good people, that some of our very best people, we're losing them in all of the branches, not just the Army. And if vaccines protect people, and most of the soldiers under your command have been vaccinated, they should be okay, right?
Right. And
those who haven't been, it's on them. I mean, I would urge people to be vaccinated. I've been vaccinated, but nevertheless, sometimes people bear personal risk and are willing to live with that. And but if they're young and healthy, not always, but mostly they'll be okay anyway.
Thank you. Gentleman's time has expired. Mr. Norcross is recognized for 5 minutes.